Welcome, everybody, to the Nuggets of Gold YouTube channel. The 49ers have just selected offensive guard Aaron Banks coming out of Notre Dame. Now, this pick was kind of surprising. I was interested that they went with Banks when Creed Humphrey was on the board, just because Creed's a little bit lighter and he kind of fit what I assumed was kind of what Shanahan liked at guard. But very, very interesting. He's 6'4", 6'5", about 325 to 335 pounds, it sounds like. He's a very good, powerful player who's an All-American coming from Notre Dame, but I'm really interested to see what they kind of do with him as a rookie. He definitely could compete for that starting guard role. But I don't know if that's necessarily going to be the case. I mean, he might just be brought in on other packages. He's definitely going to be competing with Brunskill in some form. But I mean, we'll see how it turns out. I mean, a lot of rookie offensive linemen take kind of a while to kind of catch up to the speed of the NFL and the strength of the NFL. But this guy's very, very powerful, known as being a really good run blocking player. But like I said earlier, very, very shocked that they went with him just because he's so much heavier than what Kyle usually wants at guard. So that's going to be something that we'll see kind of what they kind of do at the other offensive line positions. Maybe they start kind of changing the mold of what they want. I saw someone tweet out something about it kind of being almost like a Lamar Jackson type offensive type move where they use Lamar in a lot of power run schemes. And so maybe they kind of want to incorporate that with Trey Lance. It could also just be a move that is just for more pass protection as well. So not exactly sure how it's going to look in the end, but I do think that there's a decent enough chance that he does start at right guard this year. And maybe he's the guard of the future. Maybe he's that right guard. So that's going to do it for today's episode. I'll keep you posted, and hopefully I'll have some more. And then eventually after the draft, I will be recording a full episode on all of the draft picks. So we'll see how the rest of the draft turns out. But maybe we see the 49ers kind of try to stack that run game and keep stacking the offensive line because right now they're putting a lot of assets into it. So really good to see that. Good for both Jimmy Garoppolo and Trey Lance.